Hi, in this demo we'll see static routes. Static routes are used when no dynamic routing protocols are used, or in some special cases when you need default routes or to manually specify a destination for some type of traffic. In this topology we have three LANs and one WAN. LAN A, LAN B, and LAN C. We have two routers and one WAN. Router 0 knows about three networks, simply because the router is connected to three different networks, network A, network B, and the WAN. Router 1 knows only about two networks, network C and the WAN. To know what are the networks that are available in the routing table of a router, you just simply can go to the show IP route command. Enable show IP route. So router 1 knows only about the net C and the WAN, simply because both are connected. C means connected, as you see here. If I go to router 0, we'll find three entries in its routing table. Enable show IP route. We have three directly connected networks. Any ping from PC1 to PC2 is going to be successful simply because the router knows all the networks in the traffic. However, ping from PC1 to PC0 or from PC0 to PC2 is not going to work. Let's do this quickly. Okay, ping 192.168.3.5. Destination host unreachable. Destination host unreachable means the router has no idea about the destination network. So what to do? We need to configure static routes, or we need to manually add the destination networks to both routers. We need to do this to both routers. We need to tell router 0 about network C, and we need to tell router 1 about networks A and B. Let's do this for router 0. Conf T. The command to add a static entry is IP route, destination network, which is 192.168.30, subnet mask is needed. Okay, so we started with IP route, destination network, subnet mask. Now we need to specify the next hop for any traffic destined to network 30. Any traffic from coming to router 0 going to router 1 should be destined to this address. You can use either the IP address of this port, or you can specify the exit interface. Exit interface means serial 20 of router 1. For simplicity, I'll use the 192.168.4.1, which is this part. Okay. Now router 0 knows about the destination network. If we ping from PC1 to PC0 is not going to work, simply because router 1 knows about this network, but when the reply comes back, router 0 knows about network C, but when the replies come back from within network C, router 1 still has no idea about network A and network B, and that's why the ICMP packet will be dropped. I'll go to router 1 and add two entries to it now. Conf T and IP route 192.168.10.255.255.255. Destination or next hub is going to be this port 192.168.4.2. I'll also add another entry for network 20, which is LAN B. Here LAN B done for two networks. Show IP route now. Show IP route will show us two new entries, and we see the letter S. S means static. So these have been manually entered. There are so many reasons to add static entries. One of them is when you are not using or you still don't know dynamic routing protocols. If I go to router 0, exit, show IP route. Okay, I have three C's, which is three directly connected networks, and one S. So ping from PC1 to PC0 should be successful now. I'm repeating the same command we did before, configuring the static routes. First times out, it works fine. Let's do from PC0 to to PC2, ping 192.168.2.5. Of course, static routes are used to tell the remote router about all the other networks in the other side of the WAN.